Out here. And then we go into this one, the mushroom biome plane. And then, as everyone knows, you go out the plane, the bottom, and fall to your death. That's how planes work. Splat. Candy over chocolate, guess I'm just like that. Aye. And then, hey, we're in the mushroom biome. Cool.
Hello again, YouTube. It's me, Salvner, back again with another monstrosity. This lovely base right here is 1.5 gigabytes. That's 40 times larger than my base from the shallows to the edge of the void. Now, why is that? That's because this base is not one base. This base is actually 4 bases with most of it invisible. I've made a teleportation network out of invisible bases. And before you ask, this is run on the most recent patch with no mods whatsoever.
Look at us go, chat. We're off. Hey, Gene. Welcome to Tube Love, Tube Life, as we build toward the safe shallows for the last, 4 minutes of the stream. Just as a cool down. We've been doing a lot of speedruns. A lot of stress for the gang. For the chat gang. And now we got the chill Tube Life. Just to wind you all down. Ready for snoozing.
So there you go. If you're wondering how you build an invisible teleportation network, this is it. So you build a little bit of a base, then you move 2 spaces over, build the next bit of base, and delete the previous one. It all stays the same base. It sort of stretches the grid in the save file, makes it absolutely massive. This does eventually get into a problem where I actually have a base on this save file that you can't add anything extra to, or it crashes the game, or if you're lucky, just doesn't let you save. Here you go.
Okay, I want to build another base, okay? On this base, please. Can I build... I'll build a big room. Because that is big. Okay, we've gone over 8 gig. Come on. Come on, let me build. Let me build the base. Please. Please, the base. Say it, Tommy Gun. There's something bad in the code here. There's something bad. There really is. Oh, 9 gig. I know I'm doing dumb stuff with this base, but it shouldn't be doing this poorly. That doesn't... it's not good. It's not good. Oh no, I pressed a button! Okay, no. That's normally good, actually. If... Oh, yeah, okay. So we figured out how to build. You have to make sure that Subnautica it becomes unresponsive, and then that puts the memory down to 1 gig again, and then it can save. But then it can build the base. But I don't think we can save now, because we made an extra addition to this. So well, I can try. I can try saving. Okay, let's see. So, 1 gig, 2 gig, 3 gig. Oh? 5 gig, 8 gig, 9 gig, 10 gig, 11 gig, 12 gig, 13 gig, 14 gig, 15 gig, 16 gig, 17 gig, 18, 19 gig, 20, 21. Stop! 22! Leave my memory alone! 23 gigabytes of memory. Stop. 24. 25. I have 64 on my system. So, I mean, it's... Oh, it stopped at 25. Is 25 gig enough to save this game? Is that how much memory you need to save this game? Huh? Is that... I just leave you going? Is it going to be better? So building bases, it's better if I say Windows unresponsive. That helps me build a base. Will it help me save the game? I can't imagine it will. Why is the file so big? The save file is 1 gigabyte. It's a gigabyte large save file. It's just got a lot of nulls in it.
So, I said there are a ton of nulls. What does that mean? Why is it a problem? Well, when you make a base in Subnautica, you get a little base grid so you can build around it. Now, when you made the base, it's going to go, that's a base, and if you put a hatch on it, it's going to go, that's a hatch. If you don't put a hatch on it, it's going to go, that's a wall, that kind of thing, windows, you know. On the places you haven't got a base, it's going to go, there's no base here, and then it's also going to go, there's no hatch or wall on any of this no base. So you get quite a large save file for a small sort of area of base. If you make this bigger, it's going to start growing and growing and growing. So I've made a grid about the size of the map, and pretty much everything is inside it is nothing. Even when I delete the old stuff, it still stores that it's nothing. And the problem is every time I make a new compartment on a base like this, it's going to check against every other part of the base to make sure that anything's connected. Obviously it won't be because most of it's nothing, but it still checks. And when you save it, it loads this grid numerous times to try and save it successfully. And it does not work and it crashes the game. What I was trying to do was I was trying to make one exit and multiple entrances. The way it works is the first base you make is the exit, and the last bases you make are the entrances. So I wanted to make a massive one, all going to one. We couldn't do that, so it's multiple small bases. That's fine, and we'll showcase that in a second. But yeah, not great for big bases. The
teleportation network base. This takes... What day of the day we put 6 hours in? Amazing game. Oh, nice, nice. It's really fun. It's really fun. So this is the teleportation base. It takes 1.5 minutes to load, so I hope you're ready. Probably slightly longer because I'm running OBS. It's 1.5 minutes without OBS. So, oh, there you go. Spinning. It span a little bit. That means it's starting to load. There you go. Good. Hey, Hot Wheel. Welcome, welcome. Creative winner. I'll just keep it normal. Always creative. Always just whack some spices in, you know? That's what I do. So much fun that way. We have the teleporter base. This is almost all of the base on this map, and yet it still takes 1.5 minutes to load and is 1.5 gigabytes. It's pretty insane. So there's a massive network of teleportations. We got how many different stations? We got 4 different stations we can go to. So first I'm going to take you on a little journey to the lava zone station. Here, this would be a picture of the lava zone if I had any. That's fine. We're going to go up these very weird stairs that took me far too long to make.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then we're gonna just go out here. We leave the plane to the lava zone. So we have taken our teleporter plane to the lava zone. And here we are, in the lava zone. Beautiful. So that's the plane to the lava zone. This is another station. This is the lava zone station. So in the lava zone station... Wait, why do I have 2? So I'm going to go to the cove tree from the lava zone, obviously. I'm going to go to the cove tree. I don't... Oh, no, I understand why I have 3. Why I have that many. So we're going to go to from the cove tree now. Over we go. This is less of a plane, this is more of a tube, I guess. It's a smaller distance, but still, it still works out. So now we're at the cove tree, sorry. Look at it, it's so majestic. That sign said cove tree, please die. You bet it did, and this sign says exit only. So now we're at the cove tree. In all its glory, we can go grab ourselves some resources. Oh no, what do we want? I'll take a uranite crystal. Why not? Why not? And then we're gonna go to the lava zone. So this is the instructions for the lava zone plane. The tube back home. So what we do is we go down, we go around. Dead to Kevin, yep. And then go up. And so now we're on the tube back to the lava zone. Lovely. Lovely journey back to the lava zone. It's a very fast transportation network. Don't need the Cyclops or anything like that. It's all just base to base. Base to base travel. So now we're back at the station. We want to go back to the safe shallows. I believe it's this one. So I'm going to go, Clippy, could you not? I'm going home. Clippy is invested in this, I must say. And so we're going to go down to the safe shallows. Take the plane back home to the safe shallows. And so now we're going to be back in the safe shallows on our little plane journey. It may take a little while, and we leave, and we're back in the safe shallows. Look at that, joyous. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Off I go. So we got another plane we can go to. So you can ignore the lava zone vending machines, and you can go in this one instead. Up we go. A little path over here and out. We have our little mushroom tree plane here. And once again, the mushroom tree plane works by you leave the bottom. Off I go to the mushroom tree. That's how planes work. You fall, you go to sleep, and then you're at the mushroom tree. Not enough serpentine in runs. So true, so true. So now we're at the mushroom tree in all its glory. Beautiful, beautiful. We got our little exit of the mushroom tree here. We can have a little look around. Maybe go down there at some point. But wait, there's more. Which one's this? This is the safe shallows. I don't want the safe shallows though. I want the void. Go down and out. Up we go, and it's void time. And off we go to the void. And I've built just on the edge of the void, so you can have a little view of the void. There's the not the void, and there's the is the void. I think I'm close enough for the things to spawn, but they don't always. Not sure. Oh, limestone spawns there. That's actually a surprise. That's actually a surprise. So then we're gonna go back to the mushroom biome. Down and out as per usual. Down and out and up. And back to the mushroom biome. What was the instant death? I have set up some spike plant teleportation. There's lots of spike plants put in those places that you leave, and they just instantly kill you. And so now we're back in the mushroom biome. But of course, this all couldn't be complete without being able to go back to the safe shallows. So we go in here, safe shallows, go up and out. Up I go, and ignore the ladder. Out I go. This one's a bit flooded, that's fine. And there you go. Back to the safe shallows. The full cycle. You have now landed in the safe shallows. Back from your journey. Now do the island. Oh lord, I could do the island, but I want to be done with this save file. It's so large. But there you go. There's this. That's all the buildings in the entire save file. So it's not actually that big, but it is 1.5 gigs. 1.5 gigs of save file.